Beautiful Taurus, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings and Chippy, and he's going to be really mad because I forgot his C-O-O-K-I-E. Good boy, Chippy. Oh, I have her cards, buddy. I'm so sorry. I got all the wires hooked up and I'm all plugged in here with a microphone and everything, so sorry, Chippy. I'll get you one after, I promise. Okay. Anyway, Taurus, I'm glad to see you all. Thank you for joining me again. I got so many Taurus subscribers and you guys are so awesome. A bunch of you have sent me super chat thanks and Cash App donations and money for cookies for the dogs. I appreciate it so much, and so do they. Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Chippy is my little helper. You know, the dogs help ground me, as you know, if you've been here a while, and a lot of you bulls have. Okay, so let's see. We call it the bull gang, right? Okay, guys, I'm getting the goosebumps already just tuning into you. Say hi to Taurus. I'll get you a cookie after. I promise I will. I promise. I know. I'm sorry. He's going to make me feel guilty. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's coming for you this week. I'll turn this fan off. All right, Taurus energy. Really definitive cards like usual for Taurus. Wow. This one is, wow, this is putting off such a huge energy. No wonder it is. Look at this, 9 of Cups, the Wish card. Just a huge energy, so big that I couldn't discern between this group of cards. I had to really feel it out because it's so big that you're getting your wish, Taurus. Okay. All right, let's pull the bottom row, get the rest of it. Taurus. Right there. Anything else? Nope. And here's what you don't see coming. Okay, let's see what we've got here for you, Taurus. Wow, I tell you, this card, I said this in the Aries reading, this Ace of Swords card has come up almost for every sign I've done because so many people are cutting things out that don't work. This also showed up for a couple of signs in the challenge position, like it did for you all. So we'll look into that. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's Taurus. Okay. All right, this is really interesting, you guys. Really, really, wow. You know, I'm seeing a theme with everybody right now of getting free. There's a lot of people just getting free of things that don't work for them. You know, like they really want to just be on their own, or they want to be out of a bad relationship, or they want to move because they have bad neighbors, and people are just not putting up with things anymore, you know? And I'm seeing it right here in your immediate future. You've got 8 of Swords, which is the card of oppression and unhappiness, but it's flipped. So right in your immediate future, Taurus, it's like you're getting free. You're getting free from whatever this oppressive situation is. But let's start at the beginning and I'll work my way through and then I'll clarify like I always do, okay? So the first thing I'm seeing is, Taurus, you are holding on to your money. I feel like you're really, maybe you're pinching pennies, but I think it's voluntary. You know, like you mean to be, you want to be. It's like you want to hold on to your money at this time, okay? It's really significant at this time. And, you know, I started out this reading, I forgot to mention this, but I'm doing the readings this week based on what do you want to know and what do you need to know? Okay, so that's the question I have for the cards this week. And what you need to know is maybe to hold on to your money. Maybe that is a bit of a warning or advice. Well, we'll see as we go along. So this Ace of Swords I talked about already. This is the cloud with the silver lining, you guys. This is such a good card, and it really is all about cutting out things that didn't work and success through adversity. of some sort, okay? And we've got some sort of delays. This is not a bad card. This is definitely a success card, Taurus, this 8 of Wands, but it did come up flipped for you all, as did the Empress. And I'm feeling like there's been some delay in your success, some delay in what you wanted to bring to fruition. This is all in your energy, so we'll see why that's there at this time. I mean, it's nothing bad, it's just a delay. You know, I'm just feeling like things are slowed down because right next to it, you're getting your wish. This is the first one I pulled. I'm getting the goosebumps again. This is all about you having made a wish, getting wish fulfillment, you know, manifesting, the universe working with you, the angels bringing things to you. It's a super good card. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. So I talked about your freedom from oppression with this 8 of Swords energy. Now, a little further out, that was in your immediate future, getting free from something. A little further out, here's you, Taurus. This is King of Pentacles. Most likely, this is you. This card has to do with financial stability, for one thing. As it represents a person, this can be like a financial advisor. This can be somebody you meet who has money or who is in business or a business owner. Think in terms of finance with King of Pentacles or resources. Somebody who owns land as opposed to money. Those sorts of things would be a King of Pentacles. Also usually an earth sign. So that's why I said, here's you, Taurus. So this can be definitely a Taurus. It can also be the other earth signs, you know, Capricorn or Virgo. I often think Capricorn with that card as well. So it could be you're connecting with that person going forward, you know, from now through the end of the month or even through the end of the summer, you know, for that matter. We'll have to clarify. It may be different for everybody, but I feel for a lot of you, you're coming into financial stability yourself. It felt very much like this was you. And right next to it, we've got the card of you maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed at this time with this 9 of Wands card. Like you're just feeling like, okay, you know, one more challenge, one more thing, you know, with this 9 of Wands energy. But it's, let me make sure because I don't have my glasses on and it's dark in here. Yeah, 9 of Wands. I thought for a minute it was 7. Yeah, it's 9 of Wands reversed, which is just kind of feeling like one more obstacle. Can I do it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Taurus. Now, your hopes and fears is something about attraction. You know, did somebody show up that you were attracted to and you're like, uh-oh, I don't want to go down that path again. I think that's some of you. Some of you might be fearing you won't have that attraction again. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. A little different for everybody, but new beginnings in love, kind of stirrings of the heart. But it's in the position of hopes and fears. Okay, Taurus. So it's going to be different for all of you. Now, your final outcome, let me make sure I'm reading this right. Yeah. Your final outcome is the High Priestess, and this is all about intuition. You know, it's all about your dream state and visions. If you have visions, trust them. If you're seeing license plates on random cars with the same message over and over again, that's for you. You know, it's definitely messages coming in as a final outcome. We're going to get you some more on this. Sometimes the High Priestess can represent a daughter. You know, this could be something to do with a daughter energy for some of you. What you don't see coming is this sort of angry, demanding Queen of Wands. She did come up reversed for a lot of you, not for everybody, but for a lot of you. So Queen of Wands reversed is somebody very demanding, very, very demanding, and sometimes a little crazy. So we'll see. You don't see her coming, and we'll get some clarification on her for you, Taurus, okay? So let's just start there. What is that? That's who or what you don't see coming. I would say who. What's Queen of Wands about? Because honestly, she doesn't look pleasant, you know, when she's reversed. Let's see. Ooh, she might come with a Tower. There might be some sudden shocking news from her or about her or changes. Let's see what else. Oh, they're telling me this one. You might feel like giving up on something to do with Queen of Wands. Something may have come apart. There might have been a contract broken or a relationship broken. Two of Cups reversed is things coming apart with her. So I think what you don't see coming is, if she's a friend, there might be a rift in the friendship, or if you're in a relationship with her, or she might be sending you really negative, bad energy with this Five of Swords energy, especially with this Tower. Something shocking you didn't expect, and you don't see it coming because that's where she's at. So I would watch out for a Queen of Wands. She's sometimes a fire sign, which, Sag, Leo, Aries kind of energy. Let me see if I could tell what arena of your life she's in, at least. So at least you won't be blindsided. She's the Fool. Some new path, something to do with a whole new path. So it could be a new path that you started on, Taurus, and you just won't even expect to see this woman. Maybe having to do with a house or new relationship with the Four of Wands, or a trip. This is something about Eight of Wands. You may connect with her on a trip, or something sudden. There's something sudden there with her. Sudden, shocking. Like the Tower and the Eight of Wands are both sudden, shocking kinds of things, okay? So just watch out for her. We'll see if she comes up anywhere else. So let's go ahead and clarify for you. We're going to clarify why did the card say to hold on to your money? Because again, this is what you need to know, or what you want to know, okay? Maybe because you want to go on a trip or vacation. Maybe because you need it for family, some of you. And also because ultimately it's going to make you happier, and you won't have to work quite as hard. That's the card of perseverance. Got the Page of Swords there reversed. Yeah, there may be a trouble spot with a Page of Swords and a Queen of Swords. I feel like a mother and a son. I feel like you need to hold on to your money, either for them or not let them take it. There's something about being frugal with those people. So whoever the Queen of Swords, and I feel like that's a mother and son. It really does feel like a mother and son. And maybe you need to hold onto your money. Be frugal about whatever that situation is, Taurus, okay? Let's go over to your challenge, being the Ace of Swords, which is the cloud with the silver lining. Why is that a challenge at this time? You're going to have to make some choices about what you cut out. Here's the Lover's card. So it's something to do with choices. It's going to create a challenge. You might have to choose between two people. You might have to choose between two situations. And this is something about somebody. You might have to choose about medical treatment or something like that, because, this is Four of Swords and it came up reversed, and sometimes that can have to do with medical treatments or hospitals or things like that. It's not for everybody, but yeah, there's something there about feeling overwhelmed. Ooh, there's a King of Cups energy reversed. And a Chariot. So there's something here about you might have to cut out King of Cups, and he is reversed, okay? So King of Cups reversed is somebody who is not very trustworthy and is secretive and might have addictions, might be alcoholic, things like that. Not dependable, he's like the reverse of all the good things that comes with King of Cups. There's something about keeping things on track, feeling really worn out with the Seven of Wands reversed. Four of Wands reversed also, meaning potential illness or hospitalization or something like that with these choices. I think you might be choosing to cut out King of Cups, Taurus. But there's a cloud with the silver lining here. It's like whatever choice you make, I feel like it brings something better in behind it. So if you're choosing to cut out something that doesn't work, I feel like then something really good is coming in behind it, because that would be your cloud with the silver lining. But it's showing up as a conflict because it's not going to be an easy thing to do. Yeah, it may be the end of some relationship with this Ace of Cups. I think this is for a lot of you having to do with the relationship. Ooh, and here's the Queen of Cups reversed. So for some of you, you're dealing with King, some Queen of Cups. Both kind of similar, not dependable, have addictions. This is codependency and things like that. And I feel like you're choosing to cut out a lover who is like that. And this may be somebody who's ill, who needs some kind of rehab or something, hospitalization with this Four of Swords. There's a big deal going on there, Taurus, for some of you. Let's go over to these delays that I saw with the Eight of Wands reversed and Empress reversed. I know somebody's bound to say there's a lot of reversed cards. Yeah, because there's some reversed situations here. And not all reverse cards are bad. You know, I mean, these aren't bad. These are just delays. But you get additional meaning when I read reversed cards too. So there you go. Got to take the good with the bad, right? Okay. So why are those things reversed? Some of it is you're nurturing your money. Again, here's another card about holding on to, nurturing money, growing what you want, growing your resources. But why is there a delay? There's something about slow business. Some of you own a business, Taurus. I feel like some of you started some sort of a business or a side hustle or something like that, and it's been a little bit slow. So you're just sort of waiting for it to pick up. And it feels like it will, because it doesn't say bad business or money loss. It just says delays, okay? And here we have your Taurus card. Okay, so there's just a delay because there's a slow moving energy with this. There's a lot of dedication with this Hierophant. There's commitment to this situation that's going to eventually bring in money. And also the Empress can have to do with mothers or giving birth. Now that can be birth to babies or birth to empires, okay? And it's right beside of the Eight of Wands, delayed as well, upside down. So I feel like the Empress is getting ready to bring in something through her dedication, through your Taurus dedication and, you know, grounded kind of way of being. It's just things are delayed because it's slow. It's just, I feel like a slow startup, or, you know, it's going to pick up. And you're going to be getting free of this situation, okay? You're definitely getting free of an oppressive situation, which showed up here. That's twice this has showed up. This Eight of Swords, twice it's shown up. Yeah, and here's the Perseverance card. This keeps showing up. There's something here, Taurus, and I know of all people you have perseverance. But this is all about hang in there. You do have the advantage, even though you may feel like you don't regarding business. And the Chariot came up about these delays too. It's like, it's going to happen. This is a success card, and it is coming in. So I wouldn't worry about it because you are getting your wish, which we're going to clarify next, okay? So I think you're having a delay coming up on this wish that you've made, this wish fulfillment. Let's ask about that. What does Taurus need to know about Nine of Cups? Everybody's favorite card, right? Nine of Cups is going to come rushing in. Things are going to speed up. So we went from delays to Knight of Swords, okay? And I'm clarifying your wish card. So and I'm getting the goosebumps right now, like all over. So there's going to be a speed up of energy for you, Taurus. And you might be feeling alone. Some of you, the Hermit reversed, or you might be dealing with somebody who is really difficult to communicate with, or kind of asocial even. And somebody you want to get away from. Some of you made the wish to get away from this asocial person, this Hermit. Okay, some of you made that wish. And this is the wish of moving. Some of you made the wish you wanted to move, and you wanted to hurry up and do it with this Knight of Swords energy. So I feel like that is the wish for some of you, is a new house. You're going someplace where you feel more peace, you know, peace and tranquility, away from some kind of turbulent situation. It's going to happen really fast. There's something about clearing up debts with this 2. Here's the 8 of Swords again. Taurus, some of you really were in an oppressive situation that you wanted to move away from. And here it is again. This is like the 3rd time now the 8 of Swords has shown up, because you wanted out of this situation, and you may have either been juggled, like in a third-party situation, or you may be juggling money. But what's the wish part? Wow, you wanted to get away from a 10 of Swords, Taurus, a legal situation, start your own business, get some clarity on what was going on. There was a betrayal. Oh, they're telling us the whole story now. You're waiting on new opportunities since you moved. You're carrying a heavy burden, some of you, but that's lifting off of you with this wish you made and that you're getting. And there's delays again. Did I go too fast? They just told me the whole story here. You were stabbed in the back with 10 of Swords, juggled. There was some kind of a bad ending, divorce, maybe even bankruptcy for some of you. It looks like it went down the path of court, you know, legal situations. You wanted to start your own business with this 8 of Pentacles. You wanted some clarity about this betrayal. And the thing is, you're getting your wish on all of this. I'm clarifying the 9 of Cups, and they're giving me your whole life story here, literally. So there's still some delays. There's the end of carrying heavy burdens and being, you know, unhappy in an abusive or unhappy situation. New opportunities, things speeding up and moving. Whew. There's a lot here, Taurus, about you getting your wish. Some of you are getting all of that. Some of you are getting one of those things. You know, it depends on who you are and what you needed and what's coming in for you. What was this oppressive situation, Taurus, with this 8 of Swords that keeps coming up on repeat? Okay, 8 of Swords, you know, means some sort of oppressive situation. Oops, wait, I forgot to flip these cards back. Let's try that again. 8 of Swords, Taurus. 8 of Swords, Taurus. What was that? Let's clarify that. Something about money. I feel like whatever situation you're in, you just felt like you couldn't hold on to money. And you wanted to move. You wanted to move somewhere that was more peaceful, that you didn't feel trapped. I feel like some of you are feeling really trapped. You may have been with a Virgo. You may have been with somebody who was the Hermit, who, you know, represents, this came up reversed again, this Hermit reversed. Somebody with toxic energy, or somebody who just left you feeling alone all the time. Really asocial. Like Hermit to the nth degree. Not that there's anything wrong with being a hermit if that's what you want, but this person, when it's flipped, is to the extreme isolation. And maybe you were feeling extreme isolation in this oppressive situation and you wanted to move. Now, here's the thing. You got out of this oppressive situation. I feel like you moved, and a lot of you are getting a new love offer. Here's the Knight of Cups. Let's clarify that. That looks fun. Knight of Cups can be a new offer or an offer you will love. So it can be a romantic offer, or it could be a job offer, or an offer on your house, somebody to buy it. Here's Taurus again. For some of you, this could be an offer of marriage. For some of you. Not everybody, but it's for somebody. And 10 of Cups. Yeah, marriage. Look at this. The marriage card for Taurus. And here's the love offer. Here's the will you marry me card. That's for some of you. It's not everybody's story, but it's sure somebody's story. Wow. So that's you getting out of the oppressive situation. Now, let's go to King of Pentacles, which is stability, good finances, earth signs, all those things that I talked about earlier. What is the King of Pentacles about? He's also the King of Cups, but upright this time. So this is going to be somebody very stable, both emotionally and physically. Stability, financially, that sort of way. King of Cups is somebody with a lot of emotional intelligence who's a really good listener, can be a father, can be someone older. He's a good manifester, and I feel like he's very dedicated to work. Here's the Ten of Wands, a lot of success around him. What else, Taurus? And the Four of Wands. There's marriage here. I feel like for some of you, you're getting this financial stability through joining together with somebody who's very stable. So either a combining of resources, for instance, or job, or different job, or just, having a more stable kind of lifestyle is going to help your finances. And there's definitely, for some of you, there's definitely marriage here, and new house, better finances, all that sort of stuff. Whoever this is a good manifester as well with this Magician card. Okay, Taurus, let's go over to why are you feeling overwhelmed at this time? Because it looks like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Why is Taurus feeling maybe overwhelmed or needing strength and reserve to keep going? Let's see. Because that's how other people are seeing you at this time, Taurus. So let's see. King of Cups, reversed. Keeps flipping back and forth. That can, again, be substance abuse or codependency and things like that. Somebody secretive. Yeah, because whoever you were with before, I think, was this potentially this King of Cups reversed person who I described. Can be somebody really secretive, and I didn't even want to go into all the things, but addictions, all sorts of addictions, okay? And I feel like this person was spending too much money, like they were just dropping all their wands, 10 of Wands. And also there's a reversed Knight of Wands here. This person was delaying you from having what you wanted and killing your passion. Just really throwing a wet blanket on you a lot, Taurus. And keeping you from getting where you really wanted and needed to go. And was blocking your Wheel of Fortune. But now that has ended because of this, the cards are showing me this Ace of Swords. Now it looks like you're getting your Wheel of Fortune, which is, this card means the obvious, your Wheel of Fortune and your Knight of Pentacles. So either you're this person or you're meeting this person or teaming up with this person, something like that. But there's good money coming in here, Taurus. This is so cool. So you're getting your wish. It looks like a lot of you have been through a situation with somebody who was this secretive, addictive personality that you couldn't depend on and who left you feeling very isolated. And now you're getting involved with somebody who's very stable, very emotionally stable as well. And your luck is changing, like big time. I see why you're a little afraid of attraction. You might be afraid of a new beginning in love because of all that. Totally makes sense why this is in your hopes and fears. Let's look at why is your final outcome the High Priestess? High Priestess for Taurus. Why is that a final outcome? Why is that Taurus's final outcome? Because you need to look out for devil energy. You need to be on high psychic alert, Taurus. Use your intuition and discernment to see who's toxic and who's not. Devil energy still lurking around. And don't forget, what you don't see coming is reversed Queen of Wands, who I saw earlier. Now, devil energy can have to do with entanglements with money, any kind of substance abuse, any kind of addictions, any kind of toxic energy that you can think of. A lot having to do with feeling chained to money. So use your intuition is what they're saying to clarify. Don't get involved in a relationship that feels off. If it feels off, it's off, okay? Trust your intuition. Here it is again, feeling isolated with this hermit. The hermit keeps coming up. What is that about? There's a younger person or children showing up. There's juggling. Ace of Swords again. You're cutting that out. There's some adversity, but something good's going to come out of it. And a Queen of Swords. Now, this is you thinking your way through it, Taurus. This Queen of Swords. This is you using your intellect, your and your what am I trying to say? Intuition, to think your way through this and discern your way through to make sure that you can trust somebody, because there is somebody untrustworthy here. Here's Seven of Swords. There is somebody in this mix. Let's ask who that is. Let's see if we can get an idea. Who's the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords, somebody sneaky that wants to steal things from you potentially. It's a King of Cups. There it is again. King of Cups. Yeah, it's something unresolved with the King of Cups. So here's what I'm understanding from what everything the cards have shown us. There are two figures showing up. There's King of Pentacles and there's King of Cups. I think you might be deciding between the two of them. And I think there was another King of Cups who showed up flipped that you got out of something with. But then these two are showing up. This one is still potentially sneaky. Okay, because I was asking to clarify this. So given a choice, go with King of Pentacles, okay? The more stable choice, who would be an earth sign as opposed to a water sign. But use your intuition about this, Taurus, okay? So let's see if there's any final words. We might get a little bit more on this. Anything else Taurus needs or wants to know? Yep. There's sorrow over a loss. The wreath. Yeah. That's for somebody. There's sorrow over some sort of a loss. And this could be loss of a relationship or a house or where you lived or your dreams, any sort of loss. Here's the Horse card, and this is having to do with a short journey. A short journey. This one is going to come up too. There's the Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. There's something about stepping up to a new experience with the Leg card. There's the Pail, which is time to go out, time to get out of a situation. I think you already did that. And there might be some dealings with or relationship with a younger man for some of you. Let's see about this other side. Now, this younger man could have been that King of Pentacles. I mean, not the King of Pentacles, King of Cups, okay? This is the Apple, temptation. Temptation will test you, and I feel like it might be with younger man who might be upside down King of Cups. So just beware, Taurus, just beware, okay? Use your intuition. Use your discernment. Check out the person's history. What do they say? History is the best prediction of the future. Yeah, sure is. And take that on all levels, because there's so much truth in that. There's a reason they had me say that. Yeah. History is the best predictor of the future. It's so true. Here's the goldfish. This is, if I could read it, an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Okay. And the unicorn, which is use your intuition. There we go again. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes, Taurus. Okay. Let's see if there's just anything else. Let's go over to this deck. No, they want me to go to this one because you guys love dogs, so we'll do the dogs deck. The wise dogs. Okay, anything else Taurus needs to know? Final words for Taurus. I hope this was helpful. This is what the cards said you needed and wanted to know. So you needed to look out for King of Cups, another King of Cups, like a potential repeat of a bad relationship that you just got out of. It's almost like that devil toxic energy is sending another one just as a test. Okay. Seriously, we have 8. Yes, we do. We have 8 of Swords reversed. Again. This has come up in every single deck. This is you getting out of an oppressive situation, Taurus. So don't get back into one. Just be aware, because they're going to send you a repeat as a test. Like, did you learn? Did you, this, you know, it's the universe going, did you learn? We're going to send you another one. Do you recognize it this time? Make sure you recognize it this time, because otherwise you're going to repeat a whole cycle. Here's the High Priestess. This is your final word, Taurus. They're repeating stuff. They're saying use your intuition to not repeat a cycle. Don't get back into the same situation you just got out of, because you made your wish. You got your wish. So now move forward. Be sure to connect with that King of Pentacles person, the earthy person who may be yourself. Okay, it could be you. It could be you. So you'll know when it comes up. Hope this was helpful. They definitely gave some of you some warnings through this reading tonight. Some things you definitely did need to know, and I think also some things you wanted to know. So hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye. Here you go, Chippy. I feel so bad I forgot your cookie the last time. See, I didn't disappoint him. There's your cookie. Oh, there's a big bite. Is it good? That's good. Okay. Here you go. There you go. Thanks for being such a good assistant. Now you can have your cookie and take a nap. Okay. Thanks, Chippy. Oh, you're a good boy. Okay.